Well, thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin 1 hour. Right here you can see previous breakout of this rising channel. Now Bitcoin come down and actually retested it on 3 occasions. So it just needs to hold this trend line, not lose it, to prevent downside out of Bitcoin. There's one concerning idea we need to talk about on the daily chart, and we'll get there in just a second. The 4 hour Bitcoin chart, you can see you come across this bottom support level, and it's been tested once, twice, 3 times, still holding. However, are you building some type of descending triangle, which is bearish? The idea we talked about the other day was, potentially this is just a bull flag where price action is working in this range. If it continues to do so, this thing doesn't drop, people get bored of Bitcoin and they start trading altcoins. And I'll show you the chart to give you a clear example and idea on when that happens. But if you do get a breakdown here, 25,200, a lot of buyers are going to jump in. If it gets to 24,000, wicks down to 24,000, you'd expect massive buys to come in there. You really do not want to lose these 2 levels, or you could see more Bitcoin downside. This is the Bitcoin daily chart. So we talked about how this trend line, ascending trend line, has been respected. Rejected here, broken out here with volume, right? And it's been retested now. So as long as the price action stays above this line, you could see a move to, again, it's a tough level of resistance. It's overhead, but you could see a move to 30,000, 32,000, 33,000. However, there's tons of buyers sitting back here at the textbook buy area, right around 25,200. And so that might give, on a pullback, that would give a lot more upside ideas, because it really confirms this entire breakout move to the upside. Okay, that bullish retest gives you very good confirmation that this Bitcoin is headed much higher. Now, the only thing that we're concerned about is this bearish MACD cross. That's possible unless Bitcoin pumps soon. You could get a bearish MACD cross confirmed on the daily chart, which if you look, and I'm going to mark them. So if you go back to these previous bearish MACD crosses, Alt V will mark one right here. Alt V will mark one right here. So right here, you have the blue line crossing down below the red line. That's a bearish MACD cross. What happened to the price action? Pullback, right? Only a pullback from 23,700 to 21,500, about a $2,000 pullback here. It was, again, this is a lagging indicator. So a lot of times the price action's leading and things are playing out before this actually happens. And you can see, Bitcoin is kind of rolled over a little bit here. Okay, so again, MACD cross, bearish, happened here. And you can see the price action rolled over and you got a significant move to the downside. So here we are again, possible bearish MACD cross. This gets confirmed and you could see move to the downside. But then you expect buyers to show up here, buying strong, 25,200, 24,500, right in here, okay? So Bitcoin daily chart update, critical to understand. Bitcoin double top, this is why it's so tough, because you got previous support, previous support, previous support, support. This is all the bottom, right? Then it was bearishly retested as the ceiling. Now it's still the ceiling, and the price action broke above the 200 simple moving average, and a retest would be bullish. Then you want it to come up here, if you're a bull, and break this strong resistance level. And you could see, you pull a fib on this, you got 45,000, 50,000 in your sights. However, you got to break this strong sell side resistance. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person, young lady, reached out to me. And I always encourage everybody to start out with small amounts. Start with small amounts in the group. Never traded ever before. These are March 17th, XRP, USDT, buy the breakout of the triangle setup posted. We got the XRP setup posted on the 17th, waiting for the breakout of this triangle. 42% gains. We nailed the bangers. After this person came to the group with 5,000 pounds, now tripled his money, 17,000 pounds over the past couple of months. This person started off years ago with $9,000. Now they've cashed out $200,000 and they still have $230,000 in crypto trading account. So they turned $9,000 in the group to over $430,000 and cashed some out. That I used to think the group was expensive. It pays for itself. It's a no-brainer. It's right now, it's cheaper than it's ever been. Right now, for 1 week, we're lowering the prices, rock bottom fees to join the group, $200 off, lowest price ever, plus 60% off. Go over to my website, cryptorev.net. Join. Listen, if you have any questions, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. Best trade you can be in, constant updates, tell Ethereum, USDT. Now, if Bitcoin breaks lower, again, you short it and you see a move to 1460, 1385. So it's just, okay, if this line breaks, then this is going to give me direction, short or go long. It's really simple. Is this a giant bull flag? Bitcoin breaks higher, and it's just, you could see $2,000 out of Ethereum, first target, right? You got to break out higher though. You don't have to predict this. You just wait for it to happen and then you trade accordingly. It's not difficult. Bitcoin dominance is trying to reverse. This could be very good for the altcoins. We want to see a mini altcoin season. You want to see Ethereum reverse. You want Ethereum higher prices out of Ethereum. This thing, RSI, is overbought. So if this thing starts to trend lower, you'll see a lot better altcoin trading. After a Bitcoin pump to 43% pump, these altcoins are loaded and ready to move. But think about it. The whales are sitting in Bitcoin, waiting for Bitcoin to do something. If they get bored and it's extended sideways price action, they'll go and they'll trade altcoins. That's how it works. Right? And so it's just a matter of waiting and being patient. Still, I mean, you go over to Kucoin, you got double-digit gainers, whole list of them. We're making tons of gains on Kucoin. Mask, this is probably one of the better setups that I've seen. This is, you got previous resistance, and now a triangle. Potentially it's moving a little bit. You really want it to break this level about $6.40. This will be one of those that I potentially, if Bitcoin acts right, this would be one of those that I say, hey, I told you about it on YouTube, banger central, because you've broken previous resistance. Now it's support, right? Mask could see a ton of upside out of this idea. CZ came out, obviously, the CFTC, it's nailing Binance to the wall, saying, hey, they're doing all these things wrong. CZ comes out, look, we've got mandatory KYC. We're 55,000 law enforcement requests that we've dealt with. We've frozen, seized U.S. money, 125 million in funds in 2022, and 160 million in 2023. We're working with the United States law enforcement, like we're collaborating here. We're doing everything we need to do. We say our employees have a 90-day no trading rule, that you can't sell a coin within 90 days of buying it. So they don't want people trading if they work for the exchange. They're doing everything possible. They've already kicked the United States off of Binance. And so again, they're coming out to say, hey, you know what? CFTC, we're doing right. Crypto anti-money laundering rules have been passed by MEPs. So the European Parliament's anti-money laundering regulation is hoping to close a regulatory gap. So on DAOs, NFTs, DeFi platforms, they want them to comply alongside traditional finance firms with these anti-money laundering rules. So this is going to be tough for some crypto platforms, DeFi platforms, right? But they want decentralized exchanges, DAOs, NFT platforms, DeFi platforms. They want identifiable, natural, legal persons to be active in trading these ideas, and they want it kept track of. To conduct due diligent checks on all their customers, report suspicious transactions to authorities, just like banks, financial institutions, and real estate agents, right? Oh, If regulation passes, credit and financial institutions must apply due diligence measures when enabling crypto transactions more than 1,000 euros, which is about $1,080, right? So it's interesting to see how that unfolds. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.